it's the only verdict a reasonable person could come up with. And considering all the evidence, and I'll just hit a few high points that I think, honestly, the jury was looking at. The defendant's text message to his...
Now to a story you'll see first on Fox 5, a jailhouse interview with a rising TikTok star accused of double murder. Now, we want to warn you, the emotionally charged interview may be inappropriate for younger viewers. Now, you'll recall in October, a man and woman were shot to death in an East Village high-rise. The suspect is the woman's estranged husband. And he sat down with our Kelsey Christensen while he waits for court proceedings behind bars.
Ali Abulaban, husband, father, TikTok.
Ali what? What was his name?
Ali Abulaban, husband, father,
Ali Abu Abba.
TikTok star, and also accused of double murder.
Did you kill her?
He's referring to the deaths of his estranged wife Anna Abulaban and her friend Rayburn Barron. They were shot dead October 21st in an East Village high-rise. Prosecutors say just days prior, Anna kicked Ali out of their home.
And he did it.
So he installed a listening device on their daughter's iPad and used it to spy on his wife.
Yeah, I was listening on the house with the iPad through my phone.
So when you heard Rayburn's voice, you went to...
I didn't recognize him. I didn't know who it was.
But what were you thinking?
I was freaking out. Oh my God, I caught her. Oh my God. There's a man. And then guess what? I hear.
Yeah, he capable. Just off them actions alone. So he put a listening device on the door of the iPad? God, yo, these people are crazy.
Nightmare. R&B music. I'm like, don't do it. I'm screaming.
As you're driving to the apartment.
Yo, as a reporter, you gotta stay mad calm, or a journalist, whatever. You gotta stay mad calm in a situation. Like, you gotta keep your composure and let him wild out, because you gotta do this for the sake of the story.
I'm like, don't do it.
What happens when you get to the apartment?
I go up and I see them.
What did you think? What did you think?
They were... Nothing. I didn't see that. I don't... It was a blur. And I felt like I was on the passenger seat of my own body. But when I opened the door and saw who it was, broke my heart. And to see her kissing Ray on my couch with his feet on my table.
He flashed out.
With my feet.
He flashed out.
I'm running my apartment, my life, in the house that my daughter sleeps in, on the furniture that I put together. What do you expect a man to feel? Happy? Well, I guess that's the end of my marriage. No!
He said, you got me fucked up. I'm about to do something about this. Bro flashed out. God damn.
That's my family!
He said, what you expect me to do? Another man in my house sleeping on my furniture that I put together where my kids sleep. Damn. That's some shit. That's some shit. I ain't saying kill nobody, but that's a fucked up circumstance. Like, holy shit.
Prosecutors say Ali confessed to both police and his mother that he killed his wife and Rayburn and accused his wife of cheating. Though at this time, prosecutors say Rayburn was just a friend.
I never admitted anything. Police say they have evidence against me. I don't know what that is.
So the prosecution says that you admitted to your mother that you did this, and then you pled not guilty. Can you explain that?
No, I can't.
He had to think about it. He had to think about his answer. Damn.
Shortly after the shooting, Ali was arrested driving on the 15. Police say he had a gun and his 5-year-old daughter in the car.
She was with me when I got arrested.
Mm-hmm. Did you have a gun in the
I picked her
car?
up from school. I picked her up from school. So so that I could drop her off at a safe location at my dad's wife's brother,
After he killed the other two.
who lived an hour away. But police surrounded me on the highway.
Why did you pick her up
I picked her up.
from school? Why did you pick her up from school?
Why wouldn't I?
But
Did
picked
you
her
just
up
kill
early,
somebody?
correct? Why'd you pick her up early?
Why wouldn't I?
Did you know what had happened?
About what?
Your wife being shot.
I'm the one who called the police. Mm-hmm. Reported it.
How did
I know.
you know?
I found them. When I found them, my first instinct was to get my daughter for her safety. To drop her off at a safe location. I wasn't running away. I wasn't doing anything. I have nothing to hide.
What happened when you found them? No.
Oh.
Ali says he, Anna, and their daughter moved to San Diego in February 2021. He talks fondly about their old life in Virginia.
So we owned a home in Virginia. We had the American dream. We have 2 cars. Our life is great. So I said, let me pick up another hobby.
That hobby is his TikTok personality, Jin Kid. He made videos impersonating
Oh, there it is. There it is right there. He got another personality. There it is. And she probably was like, I can't deal with this shit.
violent characters and built quite a following.
Look what he
nearly
doing.
1 million fans. He crafted his online persona after his favorite film, character
Yo, this what the internet will do to you. I'm telling you, the internet will get you there. Like, this is crazy.
and actor, Al Pacino's Tony Montana from Scarface.
I miss making my videos. I miss all everything. It's my craft. It's my baby. I love what I do. I wanted to be an actor. And I was right there. I was right there. The weekend before all this happened, I was in LA.
So he probably might be more mad because he was right there and he lost his dream versus the family. I think the family was just like the first thing, but the dream was probably like, damn, I done lost my dream.
At the comedy store. I was talking to producers. I was about to have a talent agent. It was right there.
He says
And you
he
crashed
and Anna
out.
grew apart after they settled in San Diego. He blames the move and their lifestyle choices for ruining their marriage.
That was part of the downfall because my wife brought us. She wanted me to move her out here with all her friends to a life where there's Taco Tuesday, Women Wednesday, Party Saturday, Bar Sunday.
Ali says Anna partied too much, but when we spoke to Anna's childhood friend and Ali's cousin, they painted a different picture.
He's a bad guy. There's nothing good about him. He's selfish. That's all I can say, is selfish.
Pulls out like a full bag of cocaine, not like a little bag, a big bag. And we're like, what the hell? You know, are you trying to get us all in
Boy
trouble?
was on that
He
coke.
goes, I'm Jin Kid. I can do whatever I want. Nobody can touch me. I'm Jin Kid, you know?
And Ali, your family says that your social media fame changed you. They say that you were doing cocaine, didn't really care about the consequences.
Nope,
Are they right?
that's false. My family doesn't know anything because they never cared.
I asked again about his cocaine use.
Do you think that made you snap? Do you think it changed you?
Yeah, it messed with my brain. It made me violent. It made me like aggressive, you know?
At the end of the day, this is what the internet will do to you. Like, look how much bro done crashed out. Like, this is crazy.
When I'm on it, yeah.
Prosecutors say Anna was planning to file a restraining order and that Ali has a history of domestic violence, something Anna's best friend confirms, even though Ali denies ever hitting Anna.
Were you feeling any remorse about this situation?
I'm broken. I'm devastated. I lost my wife. My goal was to just try to get a hold of my family. It was slipping through my fingers. I'm the loser here. I lost.
That's true.
I lost
Yep.
the love of my life. I lost the love of my life. Everybody I reached out to when I was going through this problem, when I couldn't get a hold of Anna. Dude, you gotta leave her. You gotta leave her. I know I gotta leave her, but I don't want to leave her. Dude, you're so handsome. You're famous on the internet. You can get any model. I know I can. I don't want to. I want my wife.
Could anyone else have Anna? Could anyone else have Anna?
That caught him off guard right there. That one right there caught him off guard. He was not expecting that. Look at his face.
Any model. I know I can. I want you. I want my wife.
Could
Right here.
anyone else have Anna? Could anyone else have Anna?
See? That got him. That got him right there. That tripped him up. Can anyone else have her? He like, oh, shit. Damn, I ain't expect that question. See how he put his head
Anyone
down?
else have Anna?
I know I can. I want you. I want my wife.
Could anyone else have Anna?
He like,
Could
huh?
anyone else have Anna?
Fucked him up. Fucked him up.
How long you married to me?
And Ali is charged with 2 counts of first degree murder and faces life in prison. If convicted, the death penalty is also on the table. His next court.
But if he
Yeah, this
was eligible for probation, this court would not give him probation.
Yo, ain't it crazy how your life is in the judge's hand? Like, whatever they feel that day, that's what you have to subject. Like, not even, that's what you have to deal with. So if he wakes up in a bad mood, somebody pissed him off, and he come in there angry, hey, he following the law, but he just imposing it a little harder. Like, that's crazy concept to think about.
The court acknowledges its discretion and obligation at reviewing verdicts from when we get first degree murders to see if it's second degree or even voluntary manslaughter. And I will explain also, as the defense has asked, that I have the authority to strike or reduce the gun enhancements. I also have the authority to run the LWOP sentences consecutive or concurrent. And let me kind of briefly go through that and why I am giving the sentence that I am giving you. First of all, has to the first degree murder. I look at various factors, having sat through the trial. And I do this in every murder trial. And I don't take this lightly. I truly respect jury verdicts. Have I reduced a first degree murder to second degree? I have. In fact, I did it 2 weeks ago. But I'm not doing it today. And I'll explain why it's not happening today. Very simple reason. The jury heard all of the evidence. The jury evaluated all of the evidence. The jury came back with a first degree verdict, which was the correct verdict. It was a verdict that, when you look at the totality of all that happened during this particular crime, it's the only verdict a reasonable person could come up with. And considering all the evidence, and I'll just hit a few high points that I think honestly the jury was looking at. The defendant's text message to his cousin about killing. Defendant's controlling, demeaning behavior. When he said just a few minutes ago he wants us to know who he is, that's who he is. It's very clear from the videos. His driving over afterwards, who does that?
Let's see him.
He calls his mother. He had 3 days on the stand to explain his actions.
He tripping
He
over there.
explained them. And the jurors came up again with the only reasonable verdict, which is a first degree verdict. They also found, because there was 2 deaths, that this was multiple murder under Penal Code Section 190.2A3. The next thing this court has to consider is the gun enhancements. In the state of California, the legislature has both slowly and quickly changed certain enhancements, and the court is obligated to look at reducing certain enhancements, including those that require or have a 20-plus year addition to the sentence. And again, I look at both mitigating and aggravating factors. Of course, it goes without saying this crime involved great violence, It involved a firearm. It involved vulnerable witnesses, victims who, again, had no time to react, no time to defend themselves. It involved planning. I don't think you could say it was sophistication or professionalism, but it certainly involved planning. When you load a gun, arm yourself with a gun, drive 10 or 15 minutes to an apartment complex, as we saw on video, his demeanor going up the elevator, his demeanor going down the elevator, that showed planning. And obviously he took advantage of a position of trust. There's clearly that she didn't know he had a key, but he took advantage of that. Now, there are certain factors that, as for mitigating factors under the rules of court, I don't find any. Zero. None. There are certain factors with the defendant that I am obligated to take a look at. I acknowledge he has no prior record. I acknowledge the fact that at the time of this killing, he was suffering substance abuse and had some mental health issues. But I reject the fact that his childhood contributed to this at all. I hear terrible childhoods day in and day out. And his was not ideal, but it wasn't what we hear in this particular court. And I don't think that any of these crimes of Scarface, of just the cold-blooded killing without remorse, the bottom line on this is I've watched him here during all of this time. He's a very talented actor. He is a very talented actor. When I saw the Scarface videos, it's as if when he committed these crimes, he became that persona of Scarface.
Ooh.
Of just the
he like, damn.
Killing
He like, hey, he is like, what the fuck? I never thought this would come back and bite me in the ass.
Remorse. Any tears that he's cried in this courtroom have been for himself. They are not
damn
for Ray and Anna. It's just, that's the reality. He fears the consequences, as he should, of his actions. But as he sits here today, I don't know if he's really sorry. I have serious reservations about it. I know he's sorry about the consequences of going to prison for the rest of his life. But I can't say that I think he's sorry for having killed these two innocent human beings.
Yeah, because he was more worried about his next break. He was about to be he was next up.
He's a very selfish person, as I think the jury saw. That was something that his character kind of came through, and we asked, who is Ali Abulaban? That's who he is. He's somebody that is only thinking about himself and the idea of killing.
And that's the part, because a lot of people, when they talk, they don't even hear themselves. They're not even realizing, like, you sound so selfish right now, and you're not even worrying about the people around you. Like, even in this situation, he's so selfish because he's dragging everybody through this because he believed he was something that he wasn't. Like, people listen to music and they watch movies and they imitate it. They make that their life. Like, they see memes and they say, you know what, that's me. That's my life. Or they say, like, if somebody played with you one time, cut them off. And you like, damn. Like, at least have a conversation with them or try to figure something out to see if that's how they felt, if they was going through something. I'm not saying tolerate disrespect, but we don't give grace anymore.
Killing two innocent people doesn't disturb him. It's chilling. So the bottom line here is he will die in prison. He will never be a free man. He will take his last breath there. In this, please.
See, selfish. Like, you clapping back. Like, bro, you no, nothing. Just take this lick, bro. Like, your case isn't getting proven.
In this matter, The defendant on count 1 will be sentenced to life without the possibility of probation via Penal Code Section 1190.2, Parent A, Parent 3. Consecutive to that will be 25 years to life on the gun enhancement under Penal Code Section 12022.53D. Consecutive to count 1 will be count 2, which will be life without the possibility of parole, Penal Code Section 190.2, Parent A 3. Consecutive to that will be the gun enhancement of 25 to life under Penal Code Section 12022.53D. Total prison term, 50 years to life plus LWOP, life without the possibility of parole. He's given the following custody credits of 1,552 days. He is given the following fines and fees.
Your Honor, probation has credits of 1,052 as of today.
Okay, 1,052. He will pay a restitution fine of $10,000 under Penal Code Section 1202.4B.
Fuck that restitution. I'm doing life. I'm never getting out. I'm never getting out unless they take that from whatever you earn in jail. I don't know how that works, but I'm never getting out. Fuck that 10,000.
Court security fee of $80 under Penal Code Section 1465.8. Criminal conviction fee of $60. The general order of restitution at today's time will be set at for the funeral expenses of $12,890. And what was your
Damn, he got to pay for the funeral too.
Other restitution amounts?
Just so the record is clear, that $12,890 is to the Victim Compensation Board.
Correct.
The amount to Amalia Miller is $3,324.
He not even paying attention. See? You worried about yourself. You trying to ask the deputy about some other shit or whatever, bro. Pay attention. This is the point. Pay the fuck attention.
And 24 cents.
We can cancel that, Mr.
Okay. I can't. Please don't interrupt. Go ahead.
And the amount to Hermé Sarton is $1,214.66.
All right. Those amounts will be also ordered. All right. Thank you all.
Your Honor, I just want to make one clarification. When the court announced the sentence, 50 to life plus LWOP, is that plus 2 terms of LWOP, one for each?
As I indicated, the counts 1 and 2 on LWOP under the special circumstance has alleged and pled and proven under Penal Code Section 190.2 Parent A are consecutive to each other. So that's 2 consecutive LWOP terms plus on each count 25 to life, totaling 50 to life plus LWOP. So yes, they are consecutive to each other.